Hi there, Kendra Tolbert here. I'm a registered dietitian and yoga teacher, and I specialize in women's health and fertility. And today I am sharing the fourth video in our 5-part Yin Yoga for Fertility series. In this practice, we are going to be exploring the wood element. So make sure that you stick around to the very end of the video for the reflection questions where we explore what the wood element has to teach us about supporting our fertility and our overall well-being. There aren't any props that you absolutely have to do this practice, but if there's anything that would help you to feel more comfortable, please feel free to go grab that. Roll out your mat and let's get started.
Take a seat at the center of your mat with the soles of your feet together and your knees falling away from one another down towards the mat. Really root your hips into the ground. On your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring your arms back down. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, circle down. Last time, inhale, circle your arms up. As you exhale, left fingertips come down to the mat as you reach over to the left. Inhale, come back up through center. Left hand comes up. Exhale, right hand comes down, stretch to your right. Continue inhaling up through center with both arms up, and then exhaling to one side and then the other. Do this at your own pace. Make this your last time. Both arms are up through center. Then as you exhale, bring your hands down to your feet. Bring your index fingers to the tops of your feet. Place them at the webbing between your big toes and your second toes. Then slide your index fingers down your feet until you reach the spot where the bones of your big toes and your second toes meet. Then begin to make small, gentle circles here. When you're ready, switch from making small circles here to simply applying gentle pressure. Breathe here. Release your hands from your feet and move your right foot closer to your groin. Then place your left foot in front of your right foot. Once again, really root your hips into the ground. Then place your hands onto your thighs. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your left palm down to the mat. Inhale to lengthen. And as you exhale, stretch over to the left and allow your right arm to drape over your head. Really root the left palm into the mat and allow it to support your upper body. Slowly come back up and release your right arm down by your side. Right hand rest on the ground. When you're ready, change the cross of your legs, placing your right foot in front of your left foot. Then inhale to circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, right palm comes down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend over to the right and drape your left arm over your head. Slowly come back up. Left arm comes back down. Both palms rest on the ground. Reposition your front bent right leg so that it is parallel with the long front edge of your mat. Then place your left ankle onto your right knee and bring your left knee down towards your right ankle. You can always place a prop between your ankle and your knee if that helps you to feel more comfortable. Aim to keep your pelvis facing forward as you turn your shoulders and your upper back towards your left knee. You can remain here, or if it feels comfortable to you, you can walk your hands forward and bring your torso closer to your thigh. Wherever you land, feel free to rest your head on a block or the palms of your hands or your knee. Slowly come back up. Place your palms behind your back onto the mat. Slowly bring your top leg off of your bottom leg and place the soles of both feet onto the mat. Bring your attention to the soles of your feet and notice what you feel here. Bring your left bent leg to the mat Then place your right bent leg on top of your left leg, just as you had on the other side. Once again, decide if you would like to place a prop between your knee and your ankle. When you're ready, turn your shoulders towards your right knee. And if it feels good to you, begin to walk your hands forward. Once again, rest your head into the palms of your hands or onto your knee or onto a block. Choose what would feel most comfortable to you today. Slowly come back up. Place your hands behind you. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat and gently sway your knees from side to side. Bring your knees back to center and be still here. When you're ready, make your way onto your hands and your knees. Slide your right knee towards your right wrist, then slide your left knee back. Bring your right ankle towards your left wrist. Lower your hips closer to the mat. Decide if you would like to remain here or if you would like to lower down towards the mat by coming onto your elbows, or by bringing your forehead onto stacked hands or onto the mat or a block. Breathe here. If this is not a comfortable or supportive pose for you today, try lying on your back with your knees bent. Then draw your right knee in towards your chest and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Then draw your left knee towards your chest and interlace your fingers either on top of your shin or behind your left thigh. Breathe here. Whatever you choose is best for you is more than good enough. If you didn't come down to your back, I invite you to slowly bring your torso back up, walk your hands back towards your leg, and then bring your hips over to the right. Draw your left knee in, then slowly, very slowly, make your way onto your hands and your knees. If you're on your back, release your hands, then lower your left foot to the mat, followed by your right foot. Then when you're ready, repeat the pose on the other side. For those of you who are on your hands and your knees, draw your left knee towards your left wrist, slide your right knee back, and wiggle your left foot closer to your right wrist. Then lower your hips closer to the mat. Once again, you can remain here, or you can lower down towards the mat. Choose what is best for you. For those of you not on your back, bring your torso up, walk your hands back, shift your weight over to the left, draw your right knee in, place the soles of both feet on the mat in front of you, knees bent, then slowly make your way onto your back. If you were previously on your back in the figure 4 variation, bring the sole of your right foot down, then the sole of your left foot, then bring your arms down by your sides. Now that we're all together, everyone, extend both legs and allow yourself to fully release and relax here. I invite you to close your eyes, rest here. When you're ready, bend both knees, bring the soles of your feet to the mat, roll over onto your side. Then slowly press yourself up to come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands come down to the center of your chest. Thank yourself for taking this time to move and breathe. I hope you enjoyed this week's practice, and I hope you enjoy the reflection questions. Here they are. What frustration or anger might I have about my fertility? Is there anything I need to forgive myself for? Where can I be more flexible and less rigid when it comes to supporting my fertility and my overall well-being? And the final question, what might plants teach me about supporting my fertility and well-being? Remember, you can find these 3 questions in the description box below. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next week. Be well, and bye for now.